हे एवरीबॉडी, आज हम देखेंगे टॉप 30 MS ऑफिस MCQ। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, द एबिलिटी टू कंबाइन नेम एंड एड्रेस विद अ स्टैंडर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट्स इज कॉल्ड ऑप्शंस ए डॉक्यूमेंट्स फॉर्मेटिंग्स, बी डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट, सी मेल मर्ज, डी फॉर्म लेटर्स एंड राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शंस सी मेल मर्ज। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which enable us to send the same letter to different persons. Options A macros, B mail merge, C template, D none of these. And right answer is options B mail merge. Next questions, which can be used for quick access to commonly used command and tools. Options A toolbar, B status bar, C menu bar, D title bar. And right answer is option A toolbar. Next question, what is the default left margin in Word 2003 documents? Options A 1, B 1.5, C 1.25, D 2. And right answer is option C 1.25. Next questions, if you need to change the typeface of a document, which menu will you choose? Options A edit, B view, C tools, D formats. And right answer is options D formats. Next questions, which of the following is not a font style? Options A bold, B italics, C regular, D superscript. And right answer is options D superscript. Next questions, what is the maximum font size you can apply for any characters? Options A 163, B 1638, C 16038, D 72. And right answer is options B 1638. Next questions, the key F12 open a. Options A save as dialog box, B open dialog box, C save dialog box, D close dialog box. And right answer is options A save as dialog box. Next questions, Ctrl plus I is used to. Options A left indent, B save documents, C italics, D close documents. And right answer is options C italics. Next question, Ctrl plus S is used to. Options A save documents with different name, B save documents with same name, C save documents and close Word applications, D save documents and print whole pages. Right answer is options B save documents with same name. Next questions, Ctrl plus J is used to. Options A align justify, B insert hyperlink, C search, D print. And right answer is options A align justify. Next questions, Ctrl plus page up is used to. Options A moves the cursors one paragraph up, options B move the cursors one page up, C move the cursors one screen up, D move the cursors one line up. Right answer is options B move the cursors one page up. Next question, Ctrl plus up arrow is used to. Options A move the cursors one page up, B move the cursors one line up, C move the cursors one screen up, D move the cursors one paragraph up. And right answer is options D move the cursors one paragraph up. Next questions, Ctrl plus home is used to. Options A move the cursor to the beginnings of documents, options B move the cursor to the beginnings of line, C move the cursor to the beginning of paragraph, D all of these. and right answer is options A. Move the cursor to the beginnings of document. Next questions. Ctrl plus End is used to options A. Move the cursor to the end of line. Options B. Move the cursor to the end of documents. C. Move the cursor to the end of paragraph. D. None of these. And right answer is options B. Move the cursor to the end of documents. Next questions. Which of the following is non-essential components to perform a mail merge operations? Options A. Main documents. B. Data source. C. Merge field. D. Word field. And right answer is options D. Word field. Next questions. Home key uses for options A. Move the cursor beginnings of the documents. B. Moves the cursors beginnings of the paragraph. C. Move the cursor beginnings of the line. D. Moves the cursors beginnings of the screen. And right answer is option C. Move the cursor beginnings of the line. Next questions. Ctrl plus right arrow is used to options A. Move the cursors one words right. B. Moves the cursors end of the lines. C. Move the cursors end of the documents. D. Move the cursors one paragraphs down. Right answer is options A. Move the cursors one word right. Next questions. End key is used to options A. Moves the cursors end of the documents. B. Move the cursors end of the paragraph. C. Move the cursors end of the line. D. Move the cursors end of the screen. And right answer is options C. Move the cursors end of the line. Next questions. Ctrl plus page down is used to options A. Move the cursor end of the paragraph down. B. Move the cursors end of the page down. C. Move the cursors end of the line down. C. Move the cursor end of the screen down. Right answer is options B. Moves the cursors end of the page down. Next questions. Ctrl plus down arrow is used to move the cursors end of the paragraph down. B. Move the cursors end of the page down. C. Move the cursors end of the line down. D. Move the cursors end of the screen down. And right answer is option A. Move the cursors end of the paragraph down. Next questions. Ctrl plus left align is used to move the cursors beginnings of the lines. B. Move the cursors one word left. C. Move the cursors one paragraph up. D. Move the cursors one paragraph down. And right answer is options B. Move the cursors one word left. Next questions. Which of the following is not the selections break options? Options A. Next page. B. Odd page. C. Previous page. D. Even page. And right answer is options C. Previous page. Next questions. Which of the following is not valid versions of MS Office? Options A. Office 203. B. Office 2004. C. Office 2007. D. Office XP. And right answer is options B. Office 2004. Next questions. Ctrl plus G is used to options A. Open paragraph dialog box activating go to tab. B. Open page setup dialog box activating go to tab. C. Open find and replace dialog box with activating go to tab. Options D. Open go to dialog box. And right answer is option C. Open find and replace dialog box with activating go to tab. Next questions. Which of the followings are word processing software? Options A. Word Perfect, B. WordPad, C. msword, D. All of above. Right answer is options D. All of above. Next question. Which file starts MS Word? Options A. winword.exe, B. word.exe, C. msword.exe, D. word356.exe, and right options is A part, winword.exe. Next questions. Ctrl plus N is used to. Options A. Save documents, B. Open documents, C. New documents, D. Close documents, and right options is C part, new documents. Next questions. Ctrl plus F is used to. Open Find and Replace dialog box with activating Find tab, B. Open Page Setup dialog box with activating Layout tab, C. None of these, D. All of these, and right answer is options A. Open Find and Replace dialog box with activating Find tab. Next questions. Ctrl plus H is used to. Options A. Open Formats dialog box activating Insert Hyperlinks tab, B. Open Insert dialog box activating Insert Hyperlink tab, C. Open Find and Replace dialog box with activating Replace tab, D. None of these, and right answer is option C. Open Find and Replace dialog box with activating Replace tab. Thank you.